to RazorImports.com. Today's the 5th of September. I haven't been back this month so far. Had that long day weekend. We looked like we were very early in the day, down 150 Dow points, but one stock has shown through it. It's CEPH. CEPH is the symbol. 77.01 bid, 77.02 last now. Keeping an eye on that for 700 shares. It's moving just where I need it to be at 250. We're going to have to wait this out till 255 to get a new 25-minute bar high. Problem is, my chart software, Profit, is behind about 30 seconds. Can't stand it. So I'm going off quotes only over here on my Scottrade. Let's hope that carries me through. When we get a trade entry, we'll let you know on CEPH. We have a trade alert for Razor Imports trade. Razor Imports day trade. CEPH. We'll be back with we get a trade on that. Alright, we're back at 253, just 2 minutes away from a possible entry in CEPH. High is 77.08 was where we'll be looking to get a entry in at the 255 mark. Somewhere around that area. So we're looking for that entry. We're real close. We hope to get a last hour run on this. The market could explode the last hour, but it's been down for days now. It's at 11,212. Let's get you an update on the screen. There's our CEPH at 76.9803 bid offer. The market today is recovering from a 150-point down day early. 12.38. That's not a 13. That's 11,212. There's CEPH. Okay, our clock is working for us in 50 seconds on the 5th day of September 2008. 255. Let's see if we get a trade at that out. We are filled. We bought 600 at that price. One more 100 at 77.15, which I'll show you in the confirm. Currently 77.19 by 19. Anyways, my graphs are like a minute off, which is killing me, so I'm going totally by the price over here. Got 700 shares in, around 77.16. I got 100 shares less than that. Boy, it was a terrible fill, but maybe we'll get some quick run here. There's 20 and 25. We're coming up on 2:58 in the afternoon here. There's the 700 shares, 600 at a terrible fill. The other 100 not so good. I was trying to get into like 012.11 and then a bid straight higher, but we'll see what we can do. 27, 22, 26, high of 31. We want to get that above 40. And as we approach the 3 o'clock hour, I want to see a new high. So let's get those things together and hope for a good finish for this trade on CEPH, Cephalon. Let's get it this afternoon on a Friday. Alright, the last is down to 23 down to 20, 14, 15. That's a big jump. Having a terrible time because my freaking charts are way behind. Come on. I'm at 10 or 12. I don't want to see that go below 0.0. So I'm going to get my sell button just in case we get going down further here. And I'll be back with that update if we can stay alive here through, what's that say? Sorry about this focus. It's terrible. I need that to stay above 77.0. And my graphs are a good 40 seconds behind, which is killing me. But we see if we can hold in there. If we can't, then I'm out and I'll let you know. Yeah, but I'm out. CEPH. I got out at 77.03 to 4 or something. My quotes completely 40 seconds behind. This market's moving 20 cents in 40 seconds. Losing my mind. Anyways, I would love to have gotten back in here, maybe, but especially above that 41, but I can't not deal with this quote system. Razor Imports back with Jeff Wright with another trade on CEPH. We're going to try again here. We do not get that many options. I picked up 400 shares at 43. My stop will be 30. So few trades. It's the right time of the month. It's the right time of the day. And maybe we can get a pop straight through 70 here now that we're above 40. So let's get the 400 shares. We reduced our shares by about 300 and see if we can make something happen here in the last 30 minutes. Forget the quotes. I'm going to go by just memory of what the quotes look like on my own because they're about 30 seconds behind. That's killing me. Let's see if we can get CEPH to take off here in a big way. Or anyway. 400 shares. RazorImports.com. We got our trade on. We'll be back with that update. Okay, we're cruising along. We got in at 77.43. Currently 63, 68. 66 is the last. The high got up to 75. Now, the time of the day is very important. It's 3:41. I really want to get to the 3:45 period of time. That really gives us a it's a launch pad. So the pullback is kind of going to be tough. The graphs are totally out. And these charts are just done. I can't even pay attention to them. Just have to rely on what things look like. I want to get to 77.80. I think that's crucial. We don't want to dive into the 50s and 40s here. I'm going to scoot out of this trade. So I better just back off a little bit, get my finger on the button just in case, and hope for 77.80 in the next 3 minutes. Or, yeah, I got 3 kids visiting. And 2 of my own, I'm sorry, 1 visiting. They're playing some game in the other room. But anyways, our game's right here. Ceph, come on, baby. Get back in the 70s. I need you to get to 345 and give me a chance at that hour, at that 15-minute block. I think we can really finish this trade on the last trade of the day, perhaps trading out at the last 3:59 and 40 seconds. So let's take a look, see what happens in the next few minutes. This is RazorImports.com. Jeff with the trade of the day on CEPH. 77.43 is the answer. 59's the. All right, welcome back. This is our trade on CEPH. 345. Ceph is cooking a little bit up to the 60s. I need it above that 75 high. Right now we're at 66. You can see the bid. You can see the offer. You can see the last. Forget about the change for the day. I need to get above that 77.75 and head to 77.80. Once we get there, I think we could really crank it a little bit. This is the stupid graph, which is locked down at 12:45, and we are at 12:45.27. It's 20 to 30 seconds behind, and this thing moves 20 or 30 cents in 5 seconds. We had one real tough trade in here before where we, so I'm going to keep track on that to get out down by my entry. Here it comes. Another terrible fill. Try to get out of 42.43, but it pulled back. Took me out of my price, 77.38. So that's the end of that trade. 2 of them today. That one only cost me 5 cents. I had to take another shot at it. I'm glad I did. Now I'm not worried at all about it taking off. I've taken 2 shots, and it backed me into both of them, backed me out, so I got no problem with that. It's 3:50 in the afternoon, and I'm done for the weekend. I'm really done for the weekend. There it is. Out again.